Hi, the consultant. How are you? It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep, and then I was thinking, I should do something. I should stream. Mm. Okay, be safe out there. Be safe. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Meow, meow, meow. Meowing, meowing, meowing. Meow. Sorry, I'm having a slow start. Oh, meowing, everybody. Meowing. Yeah, I can't sleep because I napped yesterday early in the morning, and I thought instead of trying to force myself to sleep, I should just do some more work because it's all I can think about. All I can think about is learning how to program. I don't know why. It's fun. I guess that's why. It's more fun than the other things that I have to do. That I need to do. I also need to do my taxes. Let's see. We're in. Where were we? What the heck? It was in loops. Thank you. Meow. Thank you. Now go back. Meow, meow, meow. um. On 9. I think I was on 9, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Don't let the math scare you. Ah, shit. I love it when a question starts with that. Shit. This is a logic and syntax problem, not a math problem. Write a function that computes and returns the factorial of a number by using a for or while loop. Oh, I think I did this already in SICP. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did this recently. I don't know if I remember though. The factorial of a positive integer n signified by n is n exclamation mark is defined as the product of all integers between 1 and n inclusive. You may assume that the argument is always a positive integer. So, let me remember. N factorial is the same thing as n times n. Wait. Let me think about it. So 1 factorial is 1. 2 factorial is 2 because 1 is 1 times something actually. 2 times 1. 2 times n minus 1. That's not true. It's 2 times whatever is before it. Let me just double check. 1 times 2 times 3. Meow. Meow. I'm good, how are you? Um, um, um. Meow. Mm. Don't, no help, no help. Yes, that's exactly what it says. If you give me help, I'll ban you. Um, no hints or help. I can do it. No, stop. Yeah, I know. I know already. I already know. I know. I know. Leave me be. Leave me be. Go work. Do your own work. And let me be. Let me work in peace, please. Um, I'm trying to think. I want to use my brain. I don't really want to hide chat, but I will hide it if the back seating is over the top. I think some people like it. I think people like the ban hammer. They want to be banned. They want to be timed out. Hmm. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. It's I don't want to print anything, but just return. Can I just return nothing? Can I return? Can I return nothing? I guess I can't do this. Did you forget a comma? Maybe. Did I forget a comma? Hmm. Hmm. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Try with some real numbers because I don't even know what this does. I don't even know that this works. Okay. Return outside function. Maybe we don't return it. We just print it. Or we change this to a plus. Okay, so that does that. Hmm. Hum 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 hum. Wow 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 wow. Hmm. I need help. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see if anything comes to mind. Uh, Meow, meow. Oh. Meow. Hmm. Don't want to print it. What I want to do is multiply. Do something with the element. I want to multiply. I want to. How do I do that in a list? I go back. Go back. To meow, meow, meow. Meow. Not it. Hmm. I feel like it's harder to think when I'm streaming sometimes too. Because now I feel anxious because so many people are like, oh, that's easy. That's so. And now that I'm like, oh, everybody's judging me because I'm stupid. But it doesn't matter, honestly. Like, I don't care. I don't care. But it's like, I don't care mentally, but emotionally, my body cares. So I feel really tense and anxious. It's unfortunate. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Slowly, slowly, um, slowly. Look at collection. But I don't feel like it has what I'm looking for. Um, hmm? Yeah. Ah! Mm, everyone doesn't it? Um, 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 um. Let me think. Hmm. I don't know how to write this. I don't know how to write this. Let me think about it some more. We say the base case is 1 factorial equals 1, then 2 factorial, 2 times 1, and 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1, 4 factorial, 4 times 1. Ha 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 ha. Same thing as n times 1, n times -1 times n. N times n 2 -3 Meow. Take n and multiply by n minus 1 until you get down to 1. How do I write that in English? How do I write that in programming? And then we could do the opposite too. We can say take 1 and multiply by by increments of 1 until n. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that. On the count. Start with 0. Ah! I think I need another variable. But I don't know how to do it. I don't want to use n because it's making it too hard to think. Use 5 as an encounters less than 5. We do counter times 5. So 1 times 5 goes 5. And then I want to increment the counter. No, I don't. I don't want it. Yes, I do. Do I? Am I counting up or counting down? No! I need to count down. Decrement. Let me think. My brain hurts. It's funny. It's good though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's closer. How the fuck do I take values from a list and multiply them by each other? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that yet. I think I'm definitely missing something fundamental here. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I don't know how to do this. This doesn't have a minute. I feel like I read that somewhere, but I don't remember where I read it. I definitely read it somewhere. That's not it. Maybe it wasn't this chapter. Maybe it was the previous chapter. Some was that for? Oh yeah, summation. Okay. The summation function. Oh, it's a function, not a method. I want to do something different in summation. They're like location, min max. Functions. Is it cheating? I think it's cheating. I don't know how to do it. Min max, map, length, meter. I'm wasting time here. Enumerate. Yeah, I'm wasting time here. La 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 la. Lem, 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 lem. Lem, 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 lem. Ooh, la, la. It would be super convenient if there was a function for this. For this. Ah! Look at the thing again. Product. Product. All the integers between 1 and n inclusive. I don't know how to write this though. I know, yeah, the math is whatever. I don't know how to write it. That's really um. It, it, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. We need. We basically need. We need a variable that says multiply n by me and then change me and save that result. Oops. Let me think. No list. Let's just do it. Well, counter is less than 5. Not exactly what I want. Counter is less than 5. Multiply counter. Oops. Counter times 5 and save that as a result. We're not going to make a list. The only question is though, how do I get result to update? Oh, wait, that did something. I don't know. Let me think about this. How did I get 20? Okay, but okay, maybe that's my question. Do I have to set result equal to like 0 or something? How do I get it to update? That's not it. What if I make it 5. That doesn't do it. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Let's see. Counter is less than 5. Result is counter times 5. Then turn, maybe? What does that do? No, that's just gonna reset the thing. I think I need another one. Let me think. Can't think. I wanna take 1 times 5 and store it, and then make 1 into 2 and multiply counter times result. This is too hard. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Let me think. Uh-huh. I keep saying let me think, but it's not helping. Hmm. What's actually happening? Why are we getting 20? It's going up to 4. Think something. I'm missing something important. How can I get result to be global and to not get overridden? Hmm. Don't know how to do that. What if I make it a list after? Doesn't work. Ah! int object has no attribute. Oh, I put it backward. B. Oh, plural. Add. Nani? That's better. And then, once I have that list, what I actually want is not the list, but just some of the list, I think. Is that right? This is 120. I'm gonna shit my pants like the president. It's not. It's 50. It's not even close. Wait. it's not even close. Honey. Honey, it's not even close to the same thing. The logic is wrong. The logic is very wrong. Oh, this poor cat. This poor cat. Okay, but we're closer somehow. Because, shit. I don't know, I just believe I'm closer. What if I go back to what I had before? And I just do 5 minus counter. Wait, what does that do? And that's not it. No. It can't be minus. It has to be multiplication, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Wait. Okay, let me think. Brain work. Brain, please work. What if I am definitely that's not it though. That's not what I'm looking for. Let me think. I can't think. This is too hard. No, I don't. Yeah, I want to start over. Let me get a new brain. I'll be right back. Empty your mind. I don't want to listen. I'm gonna ban. Oh, this guy's getting timed out. I said no. Help. I'm not even hungry. I'm just hanging out. Hi. Shut. Shit. Meow, 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 meow. Just let me struggle. I know it's gonna be annoying. If it's annoying for you, leave. If you don't like it, you can leave. You don't have to watch me if it's too painful. Listen, I understand it can be painful to watch an idiot try to do something that's trivial to you. I get it, I get it. That's why I'm not forcing you by gunpoint to be here. I'm not forcing you, okay? Don't torture yourself like this. I have asked for help before. But you know, the thing that's pissing me off, boys, is I fucking did this problem in Scheme, you know? And I'm like being so stubborn. I don't want to look at my old solution. And it wasn't even that long ago. It was like a month ago. But it may as well have been never because it's gone now. Everything I learned from before, it just disappeared. How the hell did recursion and iteration even work? What the fuck was that? It's like a distant memory. And also, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Relax. Relax, kitty cat. Um, oops, oops, oops. Don't say that. I shouldn't be. What's up? What are you doing? Ah, 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 ah. Uh-huh. Oops. Oops. Product is not defined. Oh, it has to be inside. Nani? Wah 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 wah. Why are you saying that? Why are you? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Hmm. Thank you. I might be here all morning. Two, three, four, five, five. Damn it! Damn it! What happens if I just do multiply? Oh. um. mm, 5 cozy. uh. me alone. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. I ban you too. I didn't ban anyone yet. I only time out. Yeah. Okay. I said leave me alone already. Why don't you leave me alone? You should just, why don't you do it or whatever? Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it yourself? Just bossing me around. Stop bossing me around. Not quite what I want though. I have to pee. I don't want to do n times the number in the range. I want to do the first number and then the second number, n times the first number and the second number, third number, fourth number. Shit. That's, what the fuck is the... Is there like a formula for it? Like an equation? Shit. Shit. Is this what I was looking for? No, that's not quite. I think it's just... No, that's not it either. There's something else. What the fuck is that? The fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck is this other thing? Is it this? Maybe it's this? What the heck is this? You know what? This is not helping. This is really... It's close. But it's not helping. Meow, meow, meow. Leave me alone! Stop making fun of me! Just because I'm too stupid to do factorials, leave me alone, okay? Not everyone can be perfect. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Yes, I've taken statistics courses before. Yes, I've taken calculus before. And passed it too. I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a mental block. I can't think. I really can't think. I don't know why. I don't know what's preventing me. Leave me alone. No, I already know I hate you guys. You guys are bullying me. Leave me alone. I already know that. You think I don't know that? You think you think I don't fucking know this? It's okay. I'm trying to use my brain instead of using prior work. I'm trying to search the recesses of my brain instead of using prior work. So annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. I'm so upset and annoyed. It's my fault. It's because I'm a stupid bitch. But anyway, I've spent so much I spent so much time on this shit before. Let's go. Is it in? I forget which folder it's in. I think it's this one, maybe. Um, this? I did miss scheme though. That's a pretty language. I like these comments. Fake news. I do not understand this. I always have the best comments. Oh, anyway, let's keep going. I will go back to the source of the Bible. Go back to the Holy Bible. When in doubt. When in doubt. Also, I will put the angry kitty face on. I feel so bad for the normal people. There's probably so many normal people who stumble upon this weird cat girl trying to learn programming at 5:40 in the morning, and they're just like, she's probably normal. I'm not normal. I'm very ill. I'm very retarded and aggressive and ill. I need to be put down, but they don't really let you put down human beings these days, unless they commit certain crimes, I guess. I mean, I guess I could just go to a protest if I want to be put down. That's a good idea. Ha 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 ha. Meow 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 meow. I don't want to leave my house. Oh god, I am getting so stressed out. Let's see. Where are you, good friend? Where are you? Recursion and iteration. We begin by considering the factorial function defined by n factorial is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 all the way down to 1. There are many ways to compute factorials. One is to make use of the observation that it's equal to n times n minus 1 factorial for any positive integer n. We can compute it. We can compute n factorial by computing n minus 1 factorial and multiplying the result by n. If we add this stipulation that 1 factorial is equal to 1, this observation translates into a procedure to find factorial n. If n is equal to 1, then 1. Otherwise, multiply n times factorial of n minus 1. That's linear recursive process for computing. And then here you have to, for computing factorial of 6, but then there's also the iterative version. Let's see. We could describe a rule for computing n factorial by specifying that we must first multiply 1 by 2, then multiply the result by 3, and then 4, and so on until we reach n. More formally, we maintain a running product. This is what I was trying to do, but I don't know how to do in Python. This is what my brain was kept going here, but I don't know how to do that. Together with a counter that counts from 1 up to n, we can describe the computation by saying that the counter and the product simultaneously change one step to the next according to the rule. This is right here is exactly what I was trying to drum up from memory, but it wasn't coming to mind. It just was an empty, my brain was just really empty. I wanted to do something with the counter and something with the product. Shit. Increment the counter by 1 and then have the counter multiplied by the product equal to the product. Shit. Fact iter, product counter max count. If the counter is greater than max count, the counter is greater than n, product. Otherwise, do fact iter counter times product and counter plus 1 and n. This is a different type of it's an iterative process, but it's also recursion. Man. The good news for you guys, though, is I'm fucking retarded. So even though I'm reading all this, it's not helping. It doesn't mean that I automatically, suddenly know the notation for how to translate this into Python, but I guess I give it a go. I guess I give it a try. What folder are we in? I wanna bleep myself. I wanna die so bad. I don't even know why I'm alive. Was that 9? It must have been 9. I wish I wasn't alive anymore. 4. Shit. I don't know how to do this. I really don't know how to do this with a for loop. I thought maybe I could do it with a while loop, but then I also got confused there. If I try to do it with a while instead, let's see how that goes. Then maybe it'll click. I don't think it's gonna click. While need a counter. Let me think. This is confusing me. This is just confusing me even more. There's one while. I don't know how to do this with Python. I wanna cry. I wanna die and cry. I should die and I should not cry, just die. Let's see. Okay. While the counter less than auto then the only thing I'm really confused about though is how do I get it? Return products at the end? I don't know if that's gonna work. Try. Let's just try. Fine. real. Then. Oh, I'm in trouble. I want to try this. Probably gonna give me some errors, but that's okay. Okay, didn't give me any errors, but didn't give me anything because I didn't print anything. Print products, maybe? One. Wait. Oh, that's because I didn't put anything in there. Print back. Oh. I should try this. Okay. Let's see. Unbound local error. Cannot access local variable counter where it is not associated with a value. So, line 13, line 8. Cannot access local value variable. Why is it local? Wait. Yeah? Cannot access local variable where it is not associated with a value. Isn't it already associated with a variable? Blah, 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 blah. Let me think. I don't get that. I don't understand the error. I actually don't know what I'm looking for. Um, 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 um. It's not defined. Make it 5, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That's closer. It's not quite what I want. Nope. am very mad. Also, why crucial flow research? I don't need you to. Thank you for trying to be sweet to me. I don't need you to explain recursion to me. I'm saying I've already been introduced quite intimately to the concept. You don't know the pains I've gone through. Okay, I've gone through a lot of pains. But I'm still, still a beginner. I'm still learning. And more important than all of that, more important than anything, is that I don't understand Python yet. I don't understand Python yet. So I'm very likely over engineering any of my attempts to solve this problem. I'm gonna be so annoyed when I get in there and then they have some like super simple they're gonna have some super simple solution. When you define a function, it creates a new context with its own new namespace for variables. I know that. I know that. I know that there's like I see what you're saying. Thank you, Crucial Flow. I see. I didn't understand what you were saying before because I don't know, the way you talk to me is really confusing. But I see what you're saying now. Before, when I was playing with loops, we were only using for loops and while loops in the wild, not attached to some function. So I could use what do you call it? Variables outside in like the global environment, and it was still considered the same environment. But when I have a function, that's like a different environment, so it's not accessing the. Thank you. Okay. Well, that kind of helps, but I don't know. I don't know what else I could do, to be honest. Let's see. Is it a syntax error? I don't know. I don't know because the other thing too is like I don't know what good Python code looks like yet. I don't know what good Python code even looks like. And I like to me I don't think right? Like this looks really weird to me. But let's try it. Expected an indented block after the function definition. I don't know where to put the variables. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, alright, 1 second. Let's go back. Well, what it looks like matters for the function is the right? Doesn't how it looks matters for Python? Doesn't the like where you put things like how the indentation, I'm pretty sure I already fucked up the indentation. um None. Okay, well that's better than 0, I guess. 1. Okay, that's a digit. Okay. Tabulation matters. What do you mean it looks simple enough? I don't even know what you mean. I don't even know what that means. Uh, Okay. Can I, like, not do anything? I don't know if I like that. Okay. The thing is, I don't think the product is getting updated. I feel like it's getting overwritten. Something is a little bit off here, but it's closer. Something is still a little bit strange, but it's closer. Um. Oops. Okay. Factorial 1 and factorial 2 are both 1, and that's not right. The while counter, let me think. Is it less than or equals to? While counter is less than n, and counter starts at 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Increase the counter to 2. Okay, I think it needs to be less than or equals to. We're tackling how a stubborn cat struggles for like 3 hours. No, not 3 hours, 2 hours. And then gets corrected by an aggressive chat that doesn't want to let the cat stay stupid. Okay. Now for fun, we have to do it with. Man, see, but this is not fair. So I thank you, Crystal Flow Research, but I do feel like you backseated me, right? Like, thank you for. I knew something was off with the what do you call it, the indentation or whatever, but I thought it had to be more in. I don't understand. I didn't learn about environments fully yet. I only understand like a tiny bit, but again, I don't know like Python. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure. Did we like we only barely covered functions and scope. Yeah, but I know you tried to give a puzzle like hint, but it's like I wanna, I wanna stretch myself. Not in what is it? Gigantus kind of a way, just in whatever. It's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm gonna try to do it again with a for loop as a masochist. That's simple. Inside a function, you only know about stuff that's defined inside, basically. Is art. Everything is simple when you're a professional. When a beginner is a beginner, it's not simple yet, right? And then I don't know what's considered inside what, right? So like I'm guessing that I'm gonna guess that the counter variable product, while, and return are inside of the function factorial, and then this count actually this product and this counter are inside the while, but I don't know that for a fact yet because I haven't learned it for a fact yet. I haven't learned about that yet. In fact, I think that one of the only complaints I have about this course is I feel like it jumps too wildly between the difficulty of problems, and I get whiplash sometimes because I don't understand where they're getting the thing from. So now, for I don't know how to do this. I want to make this a for loop. For product in range 1 and we don't need a counter, I guess. Product. I don't know how to write this. Let's think. Or maybe I don't call it product. Maybe it's a number. For number in range, product equals run. Product. Wait, no, I can't put that there because every time it's gonna get reset. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit afraid. Let me. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, oops, 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 oops. I wanna try. What the heck did I press? Okay, this did not work. Trace back. Line 18, print factorial 1. Line 16, in factorial return product. Cannot access local variable product or it is not associated with the value. Okay, so now I have the same issue that I had before. Shit. 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 Let's do this. Is that cheating? This has the same off by one kind of sort of error where it was less than or equals to. How did I do that? So is it possible to do n plus 1 as like a range, or is that gonna be weird? We did it! We did it in 2 ways, boys! Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, yay, yay. No, it was a group effort. I cheated on my homework. I used Chat GPT, but you guys are the GPT. You guys are the LLM. I didn't riz you yet. There's still a third way. Don't go there. Don't go there, buddy. Don't go there. Okay, sweet dreams. It's okay. No, you're good. You're good. I thank you for tolerating me, Izard. I am really I'm sensitive and aggressive like a cat in real life. So, if you can tolerate me, then I appreciate you. Have a good night. Yeah. It's sort of like, okay, this is not the same thing, right? But you guys heard of Findom before? I'm still kind of new to the idea. I saw a Twitter page that had that, where this person was like yeah, some sort of dommy mommy who would financially dominate people and tell them like, send me your money, give me the numbers on your credit card. The book, it was using plus equals system. You can use plus equals minus. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I think back to when I first learned, you're doing better than I did. I like how you go about things when you're confused. Which part? You like how I mauled and okay, bye, enjoy work, have a good day. You like how I lose my shit, I lose my my marbles. Hmm. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, though, yeah, I feel like there's some guys in the world. I think I have some female viewers, but mostly guys who like a yandere. Otherwise, I don't know why you're here. You should fix the previous factorial function. You should maybe also fix the previous factorial function. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the top one? You mean the top one? Oops. IG dogs, how are you today? That one was a test. We didn't keep that. Yeah, I get rid of it. Hmm. Okay, now the moment of reckoning. You're gonna see how retarded my solution is compared to the textbook. Shit. Man, I'm so dumb. Look at how they did theirs. Theirs is so much better than mine. Man. Okay. Factorial n. Result is equal to 1 while n is greater than 0. The result is times. I didn't know I could do that. Wait a minute. I didn't even know this was a thing. Hello? Did I miss this chapter? Did I miss this? Was this in the. Wait, give me a second. Was this in operations? Was that in basic operations? I don't remember that. Is it in expressions? I don't remember seeing that. Ah, it gives insight into how people learn. A while true append adds 1 megabyte string to list every loop. How people learn programming. Hmm. Hmm. No, this is how cat girls learn, okay? That might be really different from people. I'm not a person. I'm not a real person. I'm less than a person. So keep that in mind. Real people are probably less dumb and also less emotional and dramatic and inappropriate. I wish I could search. Actually, I guess I could use the chatbot for this. See, go back. No, but I really don't remember that. I don't remember that. I feel like I should have known that. Hmm. Where would that be if you were? Where did I learn that? It wasn't variables. With input output. Those functions. Ah. Flow control. Logical operator. I don't remember where I saw it. Be careful, do not run that code. I mean, I'll do whatever. Do whatever. It's not that big a deal. The good news is I'm not really being graded, right? I'm being graded by the chat, but there's nobody in real life who's grading me. Oh, this is the wrong chapters. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah. I don't remember learning this. I really don't remember learning that this is a thing. Result times n minus 1 return result. This is so much better than what I came up with. This is so much better. While so factorial 5 results is 1, while 5 is greater than 0. 1 times 5 is going to be the new result. It's so good. I should have done it this way. And then n minus 1, so we get 4. Then we have while 4 is greater than 0, result times n, and n is now 4. It's going to be 4 times 5. Funny. Then 20 times 3 is 60, and 60 times 2 is 120, and 120 times 1 is 120. We get 120, and then we have this one here. Using a for loop. Result equals 1. Oh, this is smarter too. From n to 0, counting backwards because you don't need to include 0. This is way more elegant. This is what I'm talking about too, boys. Like, not knowing that I could do times equals. Not knowing that I could do minus equals, although I should have known that. Like, I didn't know that, I think. I knew this one more because I know you could do plus. But I didn't know you could do times equals. I really got stuck a long time trying to figure out how to get this shit to multiply. And then, to multiply in a way that, like, iterates and updates. So, I have to remember this for next time. So for these, if I just do product times equals counter, or product times equals number, it should be the same thing. And then, okay, so I'm going to copy these. I'll put them at the bottom and call them the textbook solutions. So that I can always look at them and reference them again in the future, should I need to. Not just reference. Actually, I've been thinking about it a lot. What I would like to do something to solidify the things that I'm learning, right? One idea I had is flashcards, but the truth is, like, in all of my life, in all of my schooling, I've never really used flashcards, so why would I start now? Now, that doesn't mean I haven't done active recall. I do active recall, but I never use the flashcard form factor, and if I do, you do it very rarely, and then I feel over it. What I preferred instead all throughout like college was I learned this from a professor, was I would just make my own exams. I would turn all of my notes into an exam, and then I would just do the exams over and over again. So, like, yeah, I think, but yeah, I kind of missed the boat. I kind of missed the opportunity to do that while I was going along with this. So I want to consider if I want to, like, I mean, it couldn't, honestly, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to review this stuff. As long as I'm not just reading the book over and over and not making any, like, what do you call it? Not making anything, that would be bad. If I was just reading the book cover to cover and not making anything, that would be bad. But I feel like if I could turn my first project, maybe turn my first project into some sort of, like, I don't know what to call it, like a quiz app. It doesn't have to be, I'm not talking like something crazy, fully functional on the internet, but you know, something simple where I can practice building my first Python program and also review what I've learned, right? That would be really cool. That's an idea. I don't feel like doing anymore. My brain hurts. I only have 2 more though. Let's take a look at it. The following code uses the rand range. The what? The what? Excuse me? The rand range function from Python's random library? to obtain and print a random integer within a given range. Okay, I guess we're doing a giveaway. I guess we're doing loot boxes now. Well, using a while loop, it keeps running until it finds a random number that matches the last number in the range. Refactor the code so it doesn't require two different invocations of rand range. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Vim rand range pi. That's such an interesting thing to call it. Okay. Uses this function from random to obtain and print a random integer within a given range. So where is it? It's here. Using a while loop down here, it keeps running until it finds a random number that matches the last number in the range. Refactor the code so it doesn't require two different invocations. Okay, I only barely understand what these words mean. So let's first try it, I guess. 5, 7, 4, 10. Okay. And let's try it again. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, okay. Random numbers. Got it. Okay. So highest 10. Number random dot rand range highest, which is 10 plus 1, and print a number. While number is not equal to highest, number is equal to the same thing. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I don't really understand. I don't understand what's happening. Number is not defined. Oh. Let's see, let's see. meowing. You're funny. Thank you, though. I really don't understand what this question is asking for. The following code uses randrange function from Python's random library to obtain and print a random integer within a given range. So random range from, I guess, 0 to 11? Or, I guess, so even though this is 11, it stops. Maybe it stops at 10. Maybe that's why it's called highest. The range is highest plus 1. That makes sense. Okay. Using a while loop, it keeps running until it finds a random number that matches the last number in the range. Refactor the code so it doesn't require 2 invocations of rand range. I don't understand why you need a while loop. Meow, meow. What happens if I get rid of the file? Do they just want me to? I don't understand. Do they just want to make it a? Do they just want to make it like a function? I don't understand this problem. Really. Really understand what they're asking. Let's see. Frozen? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't. All of that. Oh, okay, I stop here. I stop here for now. I don't really understand what this. Oh, they have a challenge problem? Oh no. It's all of the even numbers. Don't use any for loops. Oh, God. Okay. Well, yeah, all of these are really hard. I don't really understand it. I gotta think about this again. Time for a cat nap. Honestly, kinda. I think I take a bath. Meow. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway. Ba 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 ba. Updated today. Updated now. More. Oh no, I forgot factorial. It's true. It is true. I could work on my messages, but funnier this way. Okay, I don't have any more. I don't have any more gas in the tank. I stop here. Bye. Have fun, whatever you're doing today. Or should I read? No, it's like 7 in the morning. I could take a shower, or I could take a bath and play Void Pets. Okay, alright, yeah. Thank you. I go.